back to my channel, and if you're new to my channel, hello! So, Happy New Year! So, I don't know if I should keep my glasses because I feel like I have to be in a certain angle or else it will be like this. But I'm also blind and my contact lenses don't have grado. Wala siyang grado. It doesn't have grade. So, I don't know what to do. But, yeah. So, for today's video, I want to do a Japan makeup and skincare haul. So I've been to Japan. I went to Japan November to actually attend my high school best friend's wedding. So a lot happened the past year. I got engaged. I also got married last year. So a lot happened. So I was actually filming this video, but I'm actually still in the process of fixing our place. So that is my husband's workplace and also where he plays the PS4 and still some cable management issues. So I've tried most of these and I kept the packaging and everything in the bag that they put your tax-free stuff. So let's go. I'm gonna bring up my glasses just so you don't see the glare, but yeah, so the first one is actually one of my favorite purchases, and if ever you're in Japan, I highly suggest you guys pick up nail clippers. So I think this one was around 1.5 or 1.6, and it's super sturdy, and I love this. It's stainless steel, and like it's not like, you know, you use cheap nail cutters and then when you cut it, it doesn't completely like cut all the way through. So this one is super nice. I still have the packaging of this one, so you would know because they all look the same. Here. I kept it because I knew I was gonna do this video. So this is how it looks like. I think 1.5, 1.6 depends on the Don Quixote that you've been to. So there you go. Okay, before I move on to the rest of my haul, now with what I learned when I go shopping, hello cars, when I went shopping in Japan, is that before going to Japan, research what you want to buy already, because it's so easy to get overwhelmed with dozens and dozens of choices. So if I didn't know now, or like I didn't know in my head what I wanted to buy and try, I would easily just grab everything because everything was just so interesting. But since I did my research and just focused on what I needed more than what I wanted, so highly suggest you guys do that. Also, don't buy everything in Don Quixote. There are certain things that is cheaper in Don Quixote, but not everything. So make sure you check out their drugstores as well. So I kind of mix between the drugstores and Don Quixote. But if you are in a hurry, like my friend that I was with actually left a day earlier than I did. So she actually did most of her shopping in Don Quixote. Because she had no time now. So Don Quixote is like a one-stop shop for everything. That's the only time I would recommend you guys going to Don Quixote. If you really have no time to like look for souvenirs or anything and stuff like that, Don Quixote is the place to go to. And then I noticed with Don Quixotes in residential areas, like I went to the Mizue one because that's where my friend stayed. It's actually cheaper there. So that's actually where my friend bought her things. So anyways, moving back to the haul. Next is when I bought this, I haven't tried it yet because when I bought it, I still had eyelash extensions. I still have one there that's clinging on to its life, but it's an eye wash. So I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this all over your TikTok. And for someone who has dry eyes and struggling right now, I cannot wait to try and use this and get rid of the gunk from my eyes. So it looks like this. So I'm excited. I know some say it kind of stings, but if it will really cleanse my eyes, why not? Next is I got two of the Gatsby Fresh Peach. So got those. Not much to say about it. I actually really like Gatsby oil control films better than Clean and Clear. So I like that, and it really smells like peaches. And until now, I think I opened that end of November and I can still smell the peaches. Then next is something that I know a lot of people loved and I'm struggling how to make it work, and it's the Koji Curving Eyelash Curler. Looks like this. This was around 1.6 or 1.8 Japanese yen, and it looks like this. guys can see. So it will really hug your eyeballs. It looks like that. But I am struggling how to make this work. So the ends of my lashes, it doesn't want to bite it. So like I was able to curl this part, but when it comes here, it looks flat. Like it's not even like it can't reach it, it reaches it, but it flattens it. It doesn't curl it. So I don't know how to make it work. I'm still struggling. So I'm still using my Shiseido one. I think out of all of the eyelash curlers I've tried, I still like the Shiseido one the best. That I purchased their pads when I was in Japan, and honestly I feel like I should have gotten a backup of this one, because this one is been with me for ages. This was, I think, 2018. I bought it in Taiwan. So yeah, I'm still struggling. Do you guys have the Koji one? Because your girl needs help. So yeah, next I'm just going in random order, in the order that I get it from the bag, okay? So next is the Canmake Poreless Airy Base. It looks like this. You guys can see, I'm pretty sure this one is all over TikTok as well. So it's a mattifying primer, but I like it because it doesn't really like completely mattify my skin. It just blurs out your pores. But at the same time, with this one, don't use too much and prep your skin nicely, because it can be a bit drying. So the key with this one is using just a tiny bit, and it looks like this. You guys could see, and I don't like it because it's so easy to get dirt inside. So if you notice, there's like big nail marks there. It's because there's like black speckles from somewhere and I had to remove it. So there's two variants. This one is the 01, which is the wet one. Then this one is the 02, which is the lavender. So it looks like this. This is the packaging, and I'll show it to you guys. Hold on. This was all over my TikTok, and I saw it like literally a day before I left. And she's like, whoa, look how poreless, and it kind of adds coverage, but it doesn't really do that for me. So I don't know, maybe it's this variant, because this one is the skin tone one. If I open it, there you go. So this one is the skin tone one, so maybe it's the skin tone one. We should try it. So I'm gonna keep this in my area here. As we move on to our bag of goodies. Okay, next is, oh, I wish I got one more of these. And this is the Love Liner Liquid Eyeliner in dark brown. This one is refillable as well. So you guys can see there's a refill there. So you don't always have to buy the component. I wish I got more of these because it's so easy to use, this eyeliner, and it's also waterproof and it stays on the entire night. I actually tried to do this video earlier, so you guys can see you can create a thick line as well as a thin line. So I really like this, and if I'm planning to go back to Japan, maybe not this year just because I'm also going to Taylor Swift in Singapore, so my money. So maybe next year for our honeymoon or like wedding anniversary, because we actually haven't been on a honeymoon. So yeah, next is one of my favorite finds here in Japan when I went. Oh, it's there, hold on. So this is probably one of my favorite makeup finds when I was in Japan, and I actually was looking for a pasabay. So if you're from the Philippines, there are some people that do pasabay there. So when they're there, you can message them and buy certain items that you forgot or you want to repurchase because it's cheaper there. I tried searching for this here and it's double the price. So I was looking for pasabays so I can get more backups of these. And this is the Canmake Keep Mist. It's a setting spray. Oh my goodness. This has replaced all of my setting sprays here as of the moment. It's so good. So this one, it's actually oil and water, so you do have to shake it up, and then it has a light rose scent. That's the only thing I don't like about it, because I really don't like my makeup or anything that I put on my face to have scents. But the mist is super fine. I want to mist it for you guys, but I might just do a review on it. I'm saving every drop of it because it's so good. So I can't wait to like buy this again. So I actually already found someone, so I'm gonna buy maybe 4 bottles of it because it's that good. Then yeah, so it just looks like this. Okay, so this is one of the prime examples wherein in residential or like smaller town Don Quixotes like Mizue, this one is cheaper there. So in some Don Quixotes and drugstores I've been to, it's either 1.6 or 1.7, depending if you just buy it tax-free or not. This was 1.4 there, so super nice. And I love it. So I also got the one with their collaboration with Moomin. So I still have one more bottle, but I'm panicking because this was like past half already. And I don't want to run out of it because it's so good. Okay, next is the Canmake Mermaid Skin Gel UV. If there's anything and you want like affordable Japanese makeup, guys, check out Canmake because it's so affordable there. Here in the Philippines, it's twice the price. Like, I'm not even joking. It's like 50% markup and it's so insane. So this one here in the Philippines is like 900 plus pesos. There, it was like, what, 300. So I'm like, so yeah, I got this. I actually got two of these because one is for my sister-in-law because she's always asking what sunscreens I use, and this one is actually my favorite sunscreen when I do makeup because it's also like a sunscreen and makeup base, so it sits really well underneath my makeup. Next is another sunscreen, and that is the Suncut Tone Up UV Essence. Now this one I actually tried on a whim because I actually run out of sunscreens in I ran out of sunscreen when I was in Japan, so this was the only one there that I liked. So I decided to try it. You guys could see I've used this. So you will see this one has like a purple tinge to it. So this is actually the one I'm using underneath my makeup today. It actually works well underneath my makeup, but the thing here is just use the right amount because it's also not layer friendly. It tends to peel if you use too much. So I'm not so sure if I'll be repurchasing, but right now it's the one I've been using quite a bit. So yeah, next is the Pear Acne Cream. I haven't tried this. I actually got this for my husband. And I also have a pimple here, so I might use it tonight because this pimple is just, it kept on growing. It heals, then it goes back. So maybe it needs some Pear Acne Cream. Then next is the Sana Eye Cream. This one surprised me because this one is really emollient and thick. It was so thick. It moisturizes, yeah, but when I first started using it, it's like it's thick and sticky and moisturizing at the same time. So it's kind of confusing. This one also has retinol. It's also for wrinkle care. So I'm not so sure I would like using this on a daily basis just because it has retinol. And I noticed when I use this like continuously, especially underneath my eyes, things tend to be dry. So I'm not so sure about that. Next is my favorite skin prep duo. And first is the Hatomugi skin conditioner. This is so big, as big as my head, and I love this. So I actually use this in the mornings. I also use this at night. In the mornings I use less, at night I use more. Like, I literally let my skin drink this up. It's so good. It brightens up my skin, it moisturizes my skin. It just, my skin feels plump with this one. So I really like this. This literally feels like water and you think it would not do anything, but your skin will just feel so glowy, look glowy, plump, and hydrated. Next is the skin conditioning gel. You guys can see how big this is. Super worth it. And I actually use this in the morning and night times. Although at nighttime, I feel like if I need more coverage, I mean moisture, I would use a thicker moisturizer. But for my skin type, I have combination oily skin, acne prone, and I live in a very humid country. So this one is just perfect. So I love it. Then another essence or toner. This is the Hada Labo Brightening Lotion Rich. So this is the blue one. The blue one is mainly for brightening. I have dark spots. Of course, you can't see it because I have foundation. But I've been struggling with dark spots when I went there. So I knew this was on my list more than the other variants. So it just looks like this. I actually held back on the Hada Labo stuff. But if you guys want to try Hada Labo, it's definitely cheaper there in Japan. So I need my glasses. I'm so sorry. I am struggling. So I'm gonna try to like stay in a certain angle. So yeah. Next is another sunscreen that I actually used when I went to Boracay. Yeah, so it looks like this. You guys can see I I kept the packaging just because for you guys, so you know what to look for. So it looks like this. And it looks like this. This is the Suncut UV Perfect Gel Super Waterproof. It looks like that. And it has a Hawaiian. Honestly, I got this mainly because of Minnie Mouse surfing. And then it's super waterproof from Kose as well. Now this one, I really like it. I use it both on my face and my body. And the thing with this is that it's super easy to sink in. It doesn't feel sticky, and it's waterproof as well. So I like reapplying this all throughout the day just because it's not sticky. It also doesn't smell super sunscreeny, if you mind that. Yeah, so if you want like a very nice, just easy to use, non-sticky body face sunscreen, I actually really enjoyed this one. So I haven't used it again since I got back from Boracay, because I've been using my other sunscreens because I use it on my face. But yeah, I really like this. I have to try it underneath my makeup, but yeah, I like that. Okay, I'm so sorry. The glare is annoying me, so back to blindness. Okay, this is the Canmake Silky Loose Moist Powder. So I think I saw one review this on TikTok, so I still have to try it, but I'm sad I broke it. So I have that. But I think with this one, they say it's good to use underneath your eyes because it really brightens it up, but not really for the entire face. So I still have to see, you know. Next is, we're almost done. Next is the Hatomugi, another thing from Naturie, the Hatomugi UV Milky Gel. And honestly, I just saw this in one Don Quixote branch, and that is the Mizue one. I didn't see it anywhere else, and this was so cheap. I think this is like 480 yen. Yeah, I wanted to try this one. This is the Nivea Delicious Drop Peach and Vanilla flavor. It looked interesting. I like anything peach and vanilla, so I actually also saw this in David Guson's video, so I was like, I'm gonna try it as well. Okay, then next, for your two chongs and baby hairs, I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this. This is the Hatomugi hair styling stick. So this was so helpful during my weddings because I have a lot of baby hairs. So it just looks like that. This one is the extra hold, I think. Then they have the milder one, which is the pink one. Just looks like this. Then next, another sunscreen. I think this is the last sunscreen of the bunch. This is the Skin Aqua UV Moisture Essence. So excited to try this one. Okay, so if you guys are gonna look for the Sana eye cream, this is the packaging, because there's another one with like a red packaging. It's 3-in-1 thingy at the back. So again, it looks like this. Oops. There you go. And then before going to Japan, I had really bad dry hands, and to the point that they were actually I guess you can see it's dry now. I don't know if you guys will see it, but it's dry now, and during that time I almost had like wounds because of it. So I read that these were really good. This is the Kose Q10 Extra Guard Medicated Moist Shield Creams. So I have the Extra Guard. This is the one by my work table. And then this one is the Moist Gel Cream, so it's a little bit more lighter. And this one I have in my work bag. Oh, so dark. Hello. And then last is the Moist Repair Capsule In Cream. This is the Night Renew, so it's for nighttime. So I haven't tried this one, so I might put this beside my bedside table. Okay, down to the last two things, and it's one of my favorite items here, and it's super used, and it's the Canmake cream products. You guys can see it's super used. You don't even have the Canmake logo anymore. So this one is the highlighter in number 01. Ooh, if you guys can just touch this, it's super soft. You guys could see it's actually the one I used on my cheeks today. Look at that lit from within look. It's just a lot more brighter now, just because of the cream cheek, because this one is also like with pearls, so it's not a matte product. Just looks like this, and I like that you can use this on top of powder as well. So look at that, my goodness. Oof. Oof. You guys can see that. It's so good. So if you guys are in Japan, pick this up. And last one is the Cream Cheek. And this one is in P02. It's like a nice wine berry color. Just looks like this. Oh, it's so soft. This is this one. You guys can see. It's not the super pigmented one, but it's a nice buildable formula. I actually use this on top of liquid foundation as well as on top of my powder today. So I use it before I set my face, and then I use it again. You guys can see that glow, that nice kind of berryness to it. So super good. I actually want more colors. So yeah, so that is my Japanese skincare haul. Let me know if there's specific ones that you want me to do a more in-depth review on it. So yeah, don't forget to follow me here on YouTube as well as TikTok and Instagram. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!